What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog, a.k.a. the Laker Dog, back with another Los Angeles Lakers video. I just want to say, hope everybody out there had a happy and safe Easter, enjoyed some time with your families. I know I did today. I will be live in just a few minutes if you want to swing on by. We'll talk about the Lakers, we'll talk about the Giants, talk about whatever you want, because you know those live streams are really just to hang out with the best, of course, subscribers and supporters on YouTube. So we'll just hang out, have some fun, and like I said, I'll answer your questions about whatever you want to talk about. That's what the hangout's really about. But the Lakers got crushed today, 104-86 by the Clippers. Obviously, we'll do a little bit of talking about that, but just a really pathetic performance out of Los Angeles, 55 points through the third quarter. And, of course, they were shorthanded. No Anthony Davis, no LeBron James, no Andre Drummond, no Wesley Matthews. The Lakers have been bitten by the injury bug the entire season. But really the reason I'm doing this is because there's still no timetable on LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So Andre Drummond, it's the same thing, but he should be back soon. He still can't get his shoe on, though, which kind of worries me. Maybe he won't be available for Tuesday's game either, but Drummond will obviously be back sooner than later. LeBron James, I really just think they just don't have a definitive date in mind, but I do know that when LeBron is ready to go, he'll be ready to go, whether that's in a week or 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks, that he'll be ready to go. The Anthony Davis thing is worrying me. Anthony Davis is supposed to be out for 4 weeks, and he's been out for 2 months, and there's still no timetable on his return. There's still keep saying, well, we got to take it this way, we got to take it that way. We're taking it easy with Anthony Davis. We're not going to hurry him back. So I really don't know what the deal is with Anthony Davis. I don't know if they're hiding something about his injury. I don't know if they're really just being extremely cautious because of what happened to Kevin Durant. But at this point, I don't know if you can expect Anthony Davis back the entire season. And that's really where we're at. Now, maybe that's a little bit of doom and gloom. But the fact that they continue to push back when he's supposed to be starting, and coming back, is not a good sign. So obviously there's something more serious than just a calf strain here, because again, they were saying that he was going to be back at the end of March, and here we are at the beginning of April. Now they're still saying that there's no definitive timetable for his return. So I really don't know. I've been saying the whole time, a lot of people have been asking me, I've been saying, hey, I think LeBron James will be back before Anthony Davis, and I still believe that to be true. I think perhaps the Lakers could be holding out Anthony Davis all the way until the playoffs start. We don't know where the Lakers are going to be, of course. When it comes to playoff seeding, they might have to play their way in. At this point, the West is a very tough conference, and obviously the Lakers being shorthanded are not going to beat teams like the Clippers. They're not going to beat the Suns. They're not going to beat the Jazz. They're not going to beat the Nets. They're not going to beat a lot of the good teams that they have to play coming up here very soon. They may not beat the Mavericks. There's a lot of teams that the Lakers may struggle with the team that they put on the court night in and night out at this point. And even with Andre Drummond, that certainly isn't really going to make that big of a difference. It's not LeBron James. It's not Anthony Davis. What you got to hope for a Laker fan is that LeBron James does get back soon, because the Lakers obviously have a much better chance with LeBron James. But again, Anthony Davis, who knows? And it continues to be a big question mark. Obviously, if there's buyouts that go on, the Lakers may be interested in some other guys. But nothing, no rumors or anything really going around about buyouts or somebody that the Lakers may add to the roster. But obviously, the injury concern with the Lakers is becoming very concerning when it comes to Anthony Davis. I know a lot of people have asked me about, hey, Baddog, have you heard anything about this and that? And obviously, I haven't. That was the latest update I heard. I just read that about a half an hour ago, that there's still no timetable on their return. And all you can hope for is that the reason they're saying that is because they don't have an exact date in mind. But there is no timetable on their return, so you just got to play it by ear, and hopefully that these guys get back sooner rather than later. Again, I think LeBron James will be back in a couple weeks. Anthony Davis, your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, that's all I got in this video, guys. Like I said, hopefully I see you in a live stream in about probably 20 minutes or so. But I'll be live, taking the questions, hanging out, doing whatever, and I hope to see you there. Until next time, guys, a bad diggity dizzle, I'm out. Peace!